Hello and welcome to R&R's Ask the Expert. I'm Valerie King, R&R Magazine's new editor-in-chief, thus new host of Ask the Expert. And that's precisely the focus of this brief episode. As I record this mid-July 2021, I'm a week into my new role, and I wanted to take a few minutes to introduce myself in a more human way than just putting pen to paper. So if you've already read my first editor's note, a lot of this will be familiar. First off, I am honored and humbled at the opportunity to become the new face and voice of such a respected, sought-after resource for the restoration and remediation industry that's based on trust, relationships, and truly valuable content. I'd have to say that what most excites me about this role is serving all of you as you fulfill on the noble purpose of helping others when they need it most. While I am new to this industry, my experience with multimedia storytelling stretches back to my high school days. A teacher actually pushed me to take a new job with the local cable station, which aired a lighthearted weekly program on the happenings of my hometown on that channel that no one watches, that, public programming channel. So I was reporting on city council meetings, the fire station's open house, that kind of stuff. And slowly but surely, I came to realize I wanted to be a journalist, not a math teacher. So I pursued a degree in journalism at my dream school, Northwestern University, with a focus on broadcast. And halfway through, I realized, I'm not into this broadcast lifestyle. I wanted to be home with the family for the holidays, have more control over my work schedule, those kinds of things. So I asked to have my mandatory internship switched to the writing path, because as it was, I'd be sent to a local TV news station. And that's when I was placed with Candy Industry, a B2B publication, kind of like R&R, that covers, you guessed it, the candy industry. Of course, all the internships with popular consumer news publications had been swept up by the students who were on the writing track well before I switched over. So I was devastated. I didn't know what B2B was, and as far as I was concerned, covering candy could not be taken seriously, at least not compared with the news reporting or in-depth investigative journalism, which I'd briefly considered. So, as life tends to go though, long story short, that internship ended up being a thrill. Not only did I come to understand what B2B is, I came to enjoy it, and I found my journalism niche, all the while enjoying delightful candy samples. That wasn't bad. But since then, I've really been honing my craft, empowering businesses and professionals to better serve their customers through useful content, whether it informs, educates, inspires, or all three. Now, Candy Industry happens to be a BMP media brand like R&R. So after college graduation, I returned to BNP and worked on the editorial staff of The Driller, which is a drilling industry publication, and Point of Beginning, which is a surveying and mapping publication. And of course, both of those industries were brand new to me, and I really enjoyed becoming a student of each and building relationships with those people. So then I ventured away from BNP for a few years, first taking an internal communications role with staffing industry leader Kelly Services, and then most recently working for Ganges Inc., which is a consultative agency focused on consumer insights and organizational transformation. And there I was a content writer on the marketing team. In both roles, though, my focus remained creating multimedia content to help professionals, whether internal colleagues or external clients and prospects, grow in ways that have elevated the experiences of their customers. Now, all of that said, I am so eager to become a student and purveyor of knowledge to this self-sacrificing community of hardworking professionals. I look very forward to getting to know you, your questions, your challenges, all of it, and providing you with actionable insights that help you thrive in restoration and remediation. A bit about me outside of work. I was born and raised in Southeast Michigan. I am a self-proclaimed homebody. I love tending to my plants, be it indoor gardening in the summer or my year-round indoor jungle. And then I love long walks, bike rides, and definitely spending time with my family. In fact, I love my family so much that I live just a few blocks away from my mom by choice. And I love listening to podcasts. It's my favorite thing to do while driving, cleaning, laundry, getting ready in the morning, so many things. And I am a bit of a personal finance and real estate nerd. So if you like chatting about those topics, I could talk all day. So returning back to the topic at hand, please reach out to me. Getting to know you all and developing deep empathy for you is my top priority. It's fundamental, of course, to the never-ending mission of R&R. After all, our ability to keep bringing you the articles, videos, podcast episodes, webinars, and so much more that help you succeed in your everyday work, from a technical and field perspective to the business and operation side, it all, of course, demands that I'm in good touch with your needs and aspirations as they evolve. So in closing, please shoot me an email anytime, kingv@bnpmedia.com, or give me a call at 248-786-1653. Let's get to know each other. I'm all about an informal meet and greet, but also, if you have a topic you want covered or a question you want answered, tell me. If you have a story idea, be it a case study, be it a topic you'd like to learn more about, send it my way. And similarly, if you'd like to contribute an article, a column, a video, your expert perspective on something, please pitch it. I really believe that the most valuable content comes from you all, the people that live restoration and remediation every day. And of course, if you'd like to be a guest or on a future episode of Ask the Expert, or if you have an awesome guest idea, let me know. Finally, please keep the feedback coming, as there, I know, will always be areas of opportunity to grow and advance what we bring you. So with that said, cheers to a bright future ahead, to learning from each other and growing together and elevating restoration and remediation as an industry and community together. For more insights on restoration, remediation, and the people behind it all, visit our website, rnrmagonline.com, Apple, or Spotify. And if you haven't yet, please be sure to follow the podcast to keep up with our latest episodes and give us a quick review and rating. We're also on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook, so we invite you to follow us there as well. This has been R&R's Ask the Expert. Thank you for listening.